Welcome back, guys, to another RB game. This time I'm in the P-51H, the new shiny high-tier prop fighter from the Americans. A very, very powerful prop aircraft with performance on par with a Mark 24 Griffin Spitfire. Though the difference being that it's a bit more well suited for high-speed diving with speeds up to 900 kilometers an hour, and less good at turning, even though it is definitely not a bad aircraft in terms of maneuverability. Overall, I think it's better than all the other P-51s, and the climb rate is way above everything you will ever see in any other P-51. As long as you have the web, because I think you should know that the P-51H really relies on the web, and the web is limited to, I'm not sure what exactly, but maybe 6 to 7 minutes or something. So not that much, and once you run out of web, the performance isn't really there anymore. You lose a lot of the acceleration and of the possible climb rate, and you will slow down quite significantly if you lose the web. The good thing though is that you can web this thing all the way. It won't overheat, because it uses a additional injection to the engine and doesn't over rev it like other webs work in this game with other engine types. In this match, we're against the Germans. Pretty much a jet game. Because this game was played where it was the P-51H still at 6.7. Now they bumped it down to 6.3, which is very nice for the P-51H, because now it can fight other props most of the time. And even if it's getting up-tiered, it's not a deal breaker. It's still good enough against jets, as you will see in this match, I hope. And 262 is coming in. I'm climbing above it. And trying to get on his tail, in the hope that he's not gonna see me. And as you can see, it picks up speed quite nicely in a shallow dive. I can even catch up to the 262 here. Even now I'm still catching him, but now I'm falling behind. He had too much time to accelerate. I'm just a bit spraying and praying, but I'm going back up to improve my energy state a bit. Because if I stay low, I will just drop speed continuously, and the 262 will get a greater and greater advantage over me. Because having altitude is very important against the jets if you're flying a prop. And now he's coming up. Evading. Using combat flaps to tighten the turn. And now we are in a scissors maneuver against the 262. 262 is overall a pretty maneuverable jet fighter, one of the most maneuverable you will find in the game. But yeah, there's no chance he can outturn me in the P-51H. That's not gonna happen. And I see the Horton's coming in as well. Turning into maybe get a shot on the Horton, but sadly, it didn't happen. P-80 is coming in to help me and the other P-80. 262 is turning in again. And now, because he's turned quite a lot in the 262, I'm now in a better position. Because in a continued turn fight, I definitely have the advantage. Even though, I have to say, I struggled to get shots on him. Now we get a crit. And finally we get his wing. Horton's coming in. Will he go head on? Yeah, he will. And as always against the Horton, just aim to the cockpit. It's not armored, so you will always kill the pilot. Yeah, Hortons are not the best head-on planes in the game. Cannons are mounted very far from each other, so it's pretty hard to get accurate shots in. Now I'm wondering if I should fly back to base or not, but I will decide to abort the return to base and help the jets against the remaining enemies. We'll skip forward until I actually see the enemy again. Finally we spot him as he attempts to return to base. And I tried to rush over there to help the P-80. Because if the 262 is spaded, I think the P-80 has slim chances of winning the maneuvering fight against the 262. At least from the experience I had with flying the 262, it's a very good knife fighter for jets. And 262 is getting the upper hand a bit. Now breaking off, because maybe he will see me. He's seen me coming. Now he's. I think he now realized that he's not in the best position. Crits, and finally we got him. And that's it for this game. I hope this showed that the P-51H is definitely capable of flying against lower jets, and the climb rate is good enough that you will always be on top. Especially if you have some upgrades installed. Stock, it's not insanely bad, but not good. And overall, the P-51H, it is a very fast aircraft. It is very good at climbing, but note that it is very important to conserve your web if you intend of staying in the air a bit longer, because most of the time you will run out of web at around 10 minutes into the game, or 10 to 15 minutes. So if you have to fly longer, you will lose probably 20% to 30% of your performance. So that's it for this video, guys. See ya.